Greetings, professional service firm owners. This is Dan Carley back with level 3 and part 3 of our digital marketing strategy series. And that is customer attraction roadmap for professional service firms. So, level 3 is make your business website more discoverable. So, again, level 1 was which is optimize digital brand. That's just basically making sure that you get yourself up and running online because branding is all about how you want people to feel about your business, whereas marketing is the activities that you engage in to get the word out about how you want people to feel about your business. So how we want people to feel about our business is represented by, obviously, a logo, what our logo looks like, the look and feel of our website, the quality of our website, the images quality, of the content quality, the quality of our words. Just the, like I said, whatever feeling you communicate and convey. That's what's you want to do. So, for example, in professional services, you can look at it from a three-tiered perspective in regards to branding. You're gonna have level one, which is going to be your discount brands. Then level two is going to be your general brands, and then level three is going to be your specialty brands. So any high end dental location, for example, that those are most likely going to be your level threes. Then for the most part, you're gonna have predominantly level twos, and then you're gonna have your level ones, the discounts. So when it comes to, like I said, setting up the look and feel of your website as well as the rest of your digital brand, like that's a question you have to answer for yourself, because if you don't, then you're gonna basically look like you might be a high end specialty brand, in real life. But if online you haven't made sure that you've at least optimized your digital brand and you've created a professional business website for your professional services firm, then you're gonna come across as some, discount service provider. You're not going to be represented correctly. So that's why you want to make sure that you put your time, energy, and effort, and money into investing in a digital brand for your business that's just as good as the one that you have offline. Because again, your digital brand is no different than your virtual reception room. So the same way in your virtual storefront, or your virtual office front. So whatever you look like offline is you want the equivalent or better online. Actually, you want to make sure your branding offline is as consistent with your branding is online, because again, you're creating an experience, with your professional service firm, with how you're choosing to quote unquote brand yourself. So right now, I would rank Smile Digital, the Smile Studio is more so like, just a general brand, you know what I mean? Like, it's just they they at least that's what their online presentations look like, only because they have somewhat of an outdated website layout and design, in that the way that this website is laid out is it's like back in this was back in when I first started learning web development, which was when I was in college. So that was 2006, 2007, and like these were the type of websites we were building back then. CSS based HTML. That's when a lot of the technologies weren't even there. But so this is one area of improvement the Smile Studio can work on. Actually, is just improving the look and feel of their site, because again, first impressions matter. You're putting all the energy and effort into creating this, because again, if you're the professional firm, service firm owner, or the person responsible for coming up with a strategy for adding new customers to the business, then it's your just part of your job is going to know what to do online, know how to use digital marketing to, again, get the word out about how you want people to feel about your brand, so that when people are searching for it from an organic perspective, at least, and they discover you, you can compel them to do business with you as opposed to your competition, because you stand out, because I'll say you've checked off all these boxes and you've answered all these questions, that we've covered, on this video series. So let's go ahead and dive into level three. Make your business website more discoverable. Because again, that's the ultimate point of organic lead generation. That's the whole premise and point of the organic lead generation process is we're using, people are already actively searching for, using certain keywords and phrases, with Google, looking up information. And as a professional service firm, we just want to make sure that our content shows up, when these people are using it. We know that it's going to take some time for us to build our rankings. It's not going to be some overnight endeavor. But overall, with like I said, snowball effect, with time, energy, effort, and consistency, we'll build momentum, and then what I'm saying, we'll start to rank more for certain keywords that we're targeting, and people are going to start to come by our business. Because just because you're not necessarily in the first position doesn't mean that you're still not going to get the opportunity to be seen. Because people scroll down. If someone's really looking, they're going to keep scrolling. Because be mindful, a lot of your competition, they may be ranked ahead of you, but they may not pick up their phone, or they might have a outdated look and feel that doesn't come across as trustworthy to the prospect, but yours does. And then you answered the phone when the other person did. So like again, like I said earlier in the series, like you always have a fighting chance online. So just never sell yourself short, and put your time, energy, and effort into making sure that you are taking the proper steps to make sure that you're setting you're setting a solid foundation online with your digital marketing pillars, so that you ultimately down the line become the known company for whatever professional service that you have to offer. All right. So level 3, make your business website more discoverable. Number 1, SEO content marketing. Are you consistently producing content on a weekly basis to claim more digital real estate and inbound links back to your website? So how the internet works in this regard is, so again, we've put the effort into optimizing your brand. We got all of our social media on point, all of our business profiles on point, Google My Business profile on point, everything optimized. We brand it, we looking right, we moving tight. Like I said, we got our website up and rolling. It's not just some digital business card or some fancy interactive brochure or flyer. It's actually an employee that has the ability to capture leads as a receptionist for us. It's a salesperson in that it got some it has good copy, good words, good text to compel people to want to call us or want to fill out a form so we can capture information again. We got some sort of a free goodie for all the people that aren't necessarily ready to do business that day, but they are looking for information to, improve their dental health in the meantime. So there's a resource that we have available for them so we can capture their contact information, their email address at a bare minimum, add them to our prospect list so they can receive our monthly newsletter. And on and on and on. But again, you could just you have the ability to outmarket your competition. So don't sell yourself short, but you just got to make sure that you go through all these levels to at least, like I said, establish your online presence, and then make sure your website is on point, which is basically your virtual salesperson. And then last but not least, now you got to drive traffic, which is the last level 3, which is where the SEO content comes into play. So ideally, think you want to at least be publishing content 3 times a week. So as a dentist, for example, you might be thinking, because as we look at the Smile Studio here, we don't necessarily see a blog. We see some pages, but there's no blog. So this is another area of improvement for the Smile Studio as a professional service firm. And they can start adding more content, because again, people are searching for content. They need tips, they need resources, they got questions that they need answered. And you can use your content to answer those questions, to provide those tips and resources. But you got to understand what you're doing. So back in video number part 1, we talked about you have a keyword list. But again, that keyword list in a sense becomes like the guide as to what you need to be talking about online. Because for example, if dental implants is one of the keywords that you're trying to get targeted for as a dentist in Los Angeles, then when it comes to creating content, so for example, dental implants Los Angeles. So let's say that's a keyword that you want to rank for as a dentist in Los Angeles. So again, we have the what we would know that this keyword has an estimated volume of what complements of Keyword Surfer. So Keyword Surfer is saying that there's estimated amount of 720 searches per month for dental implants Los Angeles. So with that being said, now you know, okay, what are some so now you know you want to rank for that keyword. Let's do this again. So now you figure out, okay, so I got so boom. So Google is suggesting so then it's what could we do? We could say like, okay, so we got dental implants Los Angeles, teeth implants, implant dentist Los Angeles, best dental implants Los Angeles, cheap dental implants Los Angeles, affordable dental implants, ceramic dental implants Los Angeles. That's actually a really good keyword right there. And then you can go on and on. You can do you can do certain things like you can use again the wild card. So we got low cost dental implants Los Angeles, free dental implants, cheapest dental implants near me. Then we can use the wild card feature. We do it again. We can use the wild card feature, which is booyah, to give us more search options. So now we can see we got same day dental implants Los Angeles. We already talked about ceramic, mini dental implants. So again, you can just start developing your keyword list just from doing that basic search, and then boom, now you know. So for example, if let's just say ceramic dental implants, let's see what that one looks like. First we want to make sure that the keyword would even have some traffic going to it. So let's see what if it has traffic. Boom, boom, boom. So no traffic. So boom. So that probably wouldn't be a good one to target. So we would have to go, start over. But the point being here, dental implants Los Angeles. You would be able to once you find a keyword. So we know dental implants Los Angeles has some traffic. So we would create when it comes to the type of content that we need to create. It would just have to be about the process of dental implants. So here's a simple way of kind of like coming up with content ideas. So if you're dental implants Los Angeles, like in your mind, like from A to Z, what needs to happen for a person to go from not having dental implants to having dental implants, and then you just start making a list. They gotta fill out they gotta register as a customer. Then they gotta do some X-rays. Then they gotta do some teeth trimmings. You just write down all the steps that need to happen to go from boom from A to Z. Because again, they're not coming for dental implants. They're coming to to feel confident when they smile. You know what I mean? So once you have all those steps, so let's just say it ends up being like seven steps about dental implants. So now you know what to make content of. You got 7 content ideas. So you can talk about the intake process of dental implants, and you can make content about the X-ray process, and you can make content about the teeth trimming process, and on and on and on and on and on. What tools are going to be? Because again, people want to know. And the more you can sell them and answer their questions, the more they're going to feel like you're the person that they should be doing business with. And you can do that with content. So, all right. So again, you want to come up with at least three posts a month. Now, here's the trick. Pick one platform. So, for example, if you're a dentist, let's say you're going to focus on blog articles. So writing articles. So that's going to be your one platform is articles. So let's just say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you're going to post content. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're going to syndicate content, which is where you're going to go out and share your blog posts on your social media profiles, on your business listings, etc. LinkedIn, for example. And then rinse and repeat. And you just do that on and on because, again, the more content you produce that's relevant to the keywords that you want to start showing up for, as well as engaging to your prospective customer, the more digital real estate you're going to claim and the more inbound links you're going to have. All right. Number 2, are you keeping your website updated? So because you're using WordPress, it's very important that you be mindful to keep your the site updated. Now, Again, the site's going to update itself with minor things, but for the major stuff, you're going to have to do that on manually in most cases. So the reasons why you want to update is just to make sure that you're running on the most current system, take care of all the features. I mean, to take advantage of all the features and benefits, but also too for security. Security is one of the most important reasons why you want to update, because if you don't have the proper the most updated version of WordPress, you might leave an opening for hackers to come in and really disrupt your what you're doing on your website. So you don't want to put all that time, energy, and effort into building up this content empire that then just gets crumbled in one stroke of the key because you just didn't update your WordPress site. All right. The same thing goes for your plugins. You don't want to leave any doors open for the hackers. So update your website, keep everything up to date, keep the bugs fixed, and then also too make sure you back up your website. All right, and like when you use a platform like WordPress, there's simple plugins that you can download to do these things for you, so you don't have to be as tech savvy as you might think you need to be to make this happen. All right. Number 3, do you have a content calendar for posting content on your website and social media profiles? So again, content calendar. So images, I'm pretty sure there's one we could find real quick. So anytime you want to know something, just type content calendar, what it is, and then boom, it'll pop up. So as you can see, there's different types of content calendars. Instagram content calendar. So again, the premise of a content calendar is just to give you a layout of the types of content that you're going to be posting at certain points of times throughout the month. So again, if we're posting 3 articles, 3 pieces of content a month, which I mean 3 contents a week, which means that we're basically doing 12 pieces of content a month. Then we want to map that out as best as we can, and so you can use a content calendar to do that. But again, the content calendar is also going to serve as an opportunity for you to be able to just plan out the rest of your business activities, because you want your online and offline marketing activities to be as congruent as possible. Um, but again, you just do have the ability to do more from an educational perspective online, because you can talk a little bit more. And so like I said, set up a content calendar. So another simple idea when it comes to creating content for SEO content marketing is going back to the reviews. So go back to the reviews, read the reviews from your competition or the top 3 in your area, and just as you're reading through the reviews, just be mindful of some of the problems that you're hearing people are having. Um, in regards to like the specific, in this case, if it's dental, then we want to be conscious of some of the when people are talking in the reviews, what are the problems that they're having, because that's content that you could then also create. So if you're reading the reviews and you're starting to see people are saying like, oh, I had to bring my kid in for an emergency because they ended up having a cavity. Da, 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 da. If you are like if it's consistently seeing it, and I mean at least I would say 3 times. Um, if you see that across 3 different businesses, that was a point of reason for the visit, a child cavity, then that okay, that's something that I can educate, create content about, because now you create content about child cavity prevention guide for parents, what I'm saying, of toddlers or elementary age kids, for example. Now, what I'm saying, that's another free tool that you can offer to get people's contact information, but also too, again, it's content. It's content. It's content that you're putting out there, because again, you will still need to do your keyword research to make sure that you use keywords that are relevant to the topic of child dentistry. But boom, you know what I mean? You make it. Now you have a content idea. So again, if you just go through, and if you come up with 12 core topics, and now one of which is 12 topics means one a month. So every month you just have a basic theme that you go talk about. So for example, let's say month 1 might be the child dental health, and then it might be adult dental health next month, and it might be elderly dental health the next month, and then on and on and on and on. And then obviously within childhood dental health, then you bust it down by the week. So week one, we go talk about, when they start teething, and then month two, we go talk about, teaching them how to brush their teeth, and then, month three, we go talk about the importance of, week three, we go talk about the importance of flossing, and then just keep on and on and on and on until you get down to what you actually need to create content about. All right. So that about does it. Thank you for hanging in there, professional service firm owner. Like I said, it has been my pleasure to serve you today. Like I said, I'm just here. I just want to see you win. Ultimately, at Diesel Digital, the goal is to help you all take the guesswork out of using your digital brand to increase your customer base. And how we go about doing that is using your digital brand as a lead generation funnel to attract your ideal customer with certain digital marketing tools like a website, like your social media profiles, like your Google My Business listings, and on and on and on and on. All right. So if you are responsible for adding customers to, or coming up with a strategy for adding customers to your professional service firm, and you need some help, then hopefully this customer attraction roadmap, these 3 levels can do the job for you. Again, these are just basic questions. I'll definitely going to be including these in the description, of course. But these are just basic questions that you can make sure that you're asking yourself, or at least someone that you're hiring, just to make sure that you're getting, most importantly, the essential elements that you're going to need to set your digital brand up properly, so that you can be discoverable. And then also too, on the back end, making sure you're taking the steps to make your business website more discoverable by publishing relevant content that is engaging to the people that are going to be looking at it, but most importantly, it is just you claiming more digital real estate so that you can make your business website, that much more discoverable. All right. So as always, you have a fighting chance. Don't take this for granted. And if you have any questions, give me a call. Schedule a call. Give me a call. Shoot me a DM. Email me. I'm here to help. All right. So visit dieseldigital.com. Give me a call, 424-261-1587. Like you say, whatever platform you're looking at this on, reach out to me. I'm here to help. This is Dane Crowley with Diesel Digital. This is our digital marketing strategy, customer attraction roadmap for professional service firm series. Level 1, optimize optimize your brand. Level 2, create a professional business website. And level 3, make your business website more discoverable with SEO content marketing. That does it for now. Till next time, make it a great day.